Good day, everyone. I am Nestor D. Archibald, the caretaker of the 7,000 square meter Archibald Eco House facility, which was planned in 2003 December, constructed in 2005, and occupied in 2007 December. The house was built based on an eco-friendly concept, and now let me show you around. Now what we're trying to do here is to show to people that we are taking care of the environment. Let's say, for example, you can see around here there's a lot of vegetation, trees, because as we understand, trees give oxygen or air so that we can breathe. In local dialect is malunggay. It is, for us, this is vegetable. It has nutritional value also. So if we don't have waste coming from the market, these are the food that they're giving to them. So their waste, we don't throw them, but what we do, we catch them and we dry them, and this would be good fertilizer. At the same time, we bring this one also to the compost or the beds. So pigs here in Cebu is fed by the commercial feeds. Here, just waste from the market and malunggay. Look at that. The waste of the pigs goes to the digester, and this is the one we convert to gas. So what comes out is methane gas. This is for cooking. Look at that. So this is the waste coming from our laundry and from the shower. So what we do, we pipe it from the house. It goes to the bed. Okay? And the bed stays. The water here stays for 4 days, and then to the next day, and the 16th day it comes out. The water that's coming out from here, we put that to the duck pond. Okay, and then you have a lot of ducks. You have eggs go around. These are what we call as the baby for the balut. This is a bicycle pump that brings that water up there to the tank, and that water now will be reused to clean the pig pens. So it's a cycle. We call that as calamansi, okay?
Like a lemon.
Everything here is a resource. These are styrofoam, and there's a lot of plastic here. We shred them, we cut them into pieces, and then mix it with cement. And the water that we are producing from the treatment plant, we use it to mix. These are old money, shredded. And we use this, we feed this to the earthworm. We pour this through the form, then after 1 day we remove the form. This is made out of styrofoam, plastic, cement, and gray water. Discarded cans. This is already a form. So this will form as the steel bars. Pour cement, and then we continue to pour cement. And then this will become now a concrete post. So we could probably do 10 of these in 1 day, and only one guy working. So these are the waste from the market. Okay? This is free. We get them from the market, we segregate them. This one for the fruits, this is for the goats, and this one plastics. People don't like this. Okay? Cocoa shell. People throw them away. They don't use it. They don't realize that this is good. Waste that could be used for the goats and for the pigs, we bring it there. And for the waste that cannot be, eaten by the goat, we feed them to the earthworm. This is about 50 beds, ayan, like this. 1 meter by about 7 to 10 meters. And these are the waste, like this, for example. And these are the worms that are eating this one, the waste. Okay? And these are what we call as the vermicast, okay? Okay, these are the vermicast. Very fertile soil. These are some of the things that we do here, from small furnitures to big furnitures. For the big ones, this one. And right after that, the small discarded pieces, we make this into like this. So these are small wood pieces. We don't throw them, but we use them, right? This wood are the wood that's coming from the wire reel, where the wire, you put the wires in there. We have a lot of these. People just throw them away. But in our case, we use this for benches outside, outdoor benches. Now all the heat is concentrated here. In ordinary stove, the heat will disperse. This is used for baluster. Well, this is now the roofing that we're using. We're using the Tetra packs, the packs from the juices. This is wire reel, big one. I cut them into half, and then just put these decorations here also. This is an uplighter. Okay, you can see one bulb or bulb up there. It's made of soft drink cans. This is an old corn grinder, corn mill. You put the corn here, turn it around. People are buying very expensive chandeliers, 20, 30, 50,000, and look at this up there. So the noodle cup, red wine, and oil drum. Then you'll have that green one, the red wine, and the blue one at the center is oil drum. The bottles are the empty bottles. People just throw them away. So we make these bottles into something that could be used to bring light in. These are the back part of the bottle. Okay, it brings light in during the day. But during the nighttime, it brings light out. That's the red wine bottle also that brings the light from up there going down. So free light. Passive cooling is you bring air in, you bring air out. Or what we call as discarded pipes. The discarded pipes, put that in the wall, and then you will have this clean out here so that you can open and close it. During the day, you can open it, and during the night, if you want to use aircon, you can close it. Discarded pipes, ayan. This is a discarded computer box. Supposed to be, you throw them away, but here we use this as a base. And these are the small wood chips. People usually use that for firewood, but in here, put value on that. We made that into an artwork. And this is what we call the shoe rack, ayan. Discarded wood. And look at this, it goes in phase with the stairs. The pad is made of used tires, discarded tires. Up there, the center, you will have that sun, and then you'll have that fiberglass that bring the light of the sun down. So the light that's being brought down to the mirror reflects it into the skylight, and you notice that you will have that jealousy there that brings the plants inside, and at the same time where air can pass. That's what I have told you earlier. Hot air is lighter than cold air, so hot air is up. So the moment there's an opening, they go out. Flowers just scattering in the floor, and then it seems that you're in a garden. Okay, this is a lampshade iron, and this is the shade. Actually, this is the half of that chandelier, which is the blue one.
What's the stand?
The stand is cocoa shell. This is a solar fan, ayan, and during the day when you have sun, you'll see the turning that fast. If there's no sun, then it dies down. So this free ventilation from the sun. It's a DVD rack, DVD CD rack. And look at this. These are the 22 caliber empty shells. This one, the gold one. Okay, these are the chairs that came from the used wood. Look at this. These are pipes to give color and at the same time ventilation. Okay, these are the kitchen floors, and you'll notice that again these are wood coming from the crates. Okay, this is the lampshade ayan. It's made out, the stand is made out from fuse, blown out fuse from the utility. Look at that. Okay. Blown out fuse. And this one, the shade is made of the calumet baking powder drum. This is our pool here, and this is filled up with rainwater. It's 30,000 liters of rainwater. It's a resource. And at the side, I'll show you our koi pan. Strikes in the stones or the sand, it filters it. You can see that. And you have a small pond there. I have this fern. You have roots, right? The roots will filter it. I cut the bottom, and I put it here. And you have this long nose portion. Okay, that's the reverse one. And then this is for reflexology. And you can see these flowers. These are yellow bell flowers. And one good thing here is that I was telling you that the aircon water that's coming from the evaporator, it's directly being connected to the plants, these yellow bell plants. And that when you're using the aircon, you're watering the plants, and that it's producing these flowers. This is an experimental one. Ayan, this is an aircon which is run by solar, at the same time by electricity. I'm not finished this yet, but this is the solar panel that is actually used for the solar aircon. The pond is a rain collection area, meaning to say the moment it rains, since the rain is inclined to the lagoon, the rainwater goes to the lagoon. So this rainwater could be used to water the plants, to clean some of the things we need to clean, like the cars, and you will have a lot of fish here. Fish is food. Those are my scholars and the parents. We are going to have a recognition day, and that they are gathered here. We have a mass, and then we'll eat together. We'll share our different ideas, and then that's it. We will be happy this morning.